Yesterday in Monaco, an event occurred that made everyone hold their breath. Princess Charlene appeared at the ceremonial reception for National Day in a look that instantly took us back 14 years, to that very day when she became part of one of the most famous royal families in Europe. And you know what is the most astonishing part? It was not just a beautiful outfit, and not just a precious piece of jewelry. It was a message that the princess sent to the whole world, and I am ready to tell you why this moment became so significant for all of us who follow the life of the Monegasque family. Let us get straight to the most interesting part. Charlene wore that very tiara that we had seen only once, on the day of her wedding to Prince Albert in 2011. For 14 years, this stunning diadem, called seafoam, had been kept in the palace treasury, and now the princess decided to present it to the world again. This is not an ordinary tiara, my friends. It is a work of art by the German-French jeweler Laurence Boehmer, commissioned by Prince Albert specifically for his bride. The diamonds, shaped like drops of water, are arranged in such a way that they truly resemble seafoam breaking on the shore, a direct reference to Charlene's sporting past as an Olympic swimmer. You see, even in the details of her wardrobe, this woman knows how to tell a story. But let us go back to the beginning of this important day. The 19th of November is a special date for Monaco, a day when the entire royal family comes out to the people, participates in official events, and demonstrates unity. The morning began with a solemn mass in the cathedral, attended by all key members of the Grimaldi family. Charlene chose an elegant white suit for the occasion, looking fresh and radiant, which, by the way, has become her signature style in recent years. After the service, the family watched the military parade, and here you could already see almost all of the Grimaldis in full presence, including the charming 10-year-old twins Jacques and Gabriella, who I must say are becoming real stars of these events. And the evening became the true quintessence of luxury and elegance. The Gala concert, which traditionally concludes the National Day celebrations, brought the family together in a smaller setting, and it was here that Charlene made a real sensation. She appeared in a long nude-colored dress, completely embroidered with sequins. Long sleeves, a straight silhouette, it might seem like a fairly restrained choice, but these shimmering sequins added exactly the festive note necessary for the evening celebration. And here, on her head, was that very tiara, but she wore it completely differently than on her wedding day. At her wedding, Charlene fastened the diadem at the back of her head as an elegant addition to her hairstyle. Yesterday, however, she placed the ornament at the front of her head, in a style reminiscent of the 1920s, making it the absolute centerpiece of her look. It was a bold choice that could not go unnoticed, and this, I believe, was the whole point. Charlene wanted us to see, to remember, to understand her message. And now, almost 14 years into her marriage, Charlene wears her wedding tiara and a dress by the same designer who created her bridal gown. Look at the photographs from the evening reception. Albert and Charlene standing side by side, he in his formal uniform, she in this stunning outfit with the tiara, and between them, the warmth and mutual understanding that come only with years of life together is clearly visible. By the way, about the family. The evening reception did not gather all the Grimaldis, and this is also an interesting detail. Princess Caroline, Albert's sister, looked simply magnificent in a long dress of sky blue color with French sleeves and light transparency in the décolleté area. This sky shade is really at the peak of fashion right now, and Caroline, always loyal to trends, demonstrated this perfectly. The sequins on the sleeves echoed Charlene's outfit, creating a sense of a thoughtfully coordinated family ensemble. Next to Albert, Charlene, and Caroline posed the prince's nephews, Andrea and Pierre Casiraghi, as well as Alexandra of Hanover with her boyfriend Ben. Alexandra chose a simple black dress for the evening, with a V-shaped neckline and wide straps, creating a monochrome look. The young men appeared in classic black tuxedos with white shirts and black bow ties, elegant, restrained, fully in accordance with the event's dress code. However, some family members were not present at the evening reception, even though they attended the official ceremonies in the morning. Princess Stephanie, Albert's younger sister, was absent from the gala concert, as were Charlotte Casiraghi and Beatrice Borromeo. The reasons for their absence remain unknown, but this is a rather usual practice for such events. Not all members of the extended royal family participate in every single event of the day. And when you look at all these details, the choice of a dress by the same designer who made her wedding gown, the decision to wear the tiara precisely now, the warm looks between the spouses in the photographs, the presence of children at the family events, you understand that this is a story about much more than just a beautiful outfit at an official reception. It is a story about a woman who has proven she can handle any challenges, who has found her place in one of the most famous. And when you look at all these details, the choice of a dress by the same designer who made her wedding gown, the decision to wear the tiara precisely now, the warm looks between the spouses in the photographs, the presence of children at the family events, you understand that this is a story about much more than just a beautiful outfit at an official reception. It is a story about a woman who has proven she can handle any challenges, who has found her place in one of the most famous royal families in Europe, who has built a strong family despite all the skeptics' predictions. Do you know what else amazed me? How natural and organic Charlene looked in this ensemble. No stiffness, no discomfort, only confidence and elegance. A woman who knows her worth, who has been through a lot and has only become stronger. National Day in Monaco this year will be remembered precisely for this look of Princess Charlene. It will become one of those moments that stylists and royal experts will discuss, analyzing not only the fashion details, but also the deep meaning behind the choice of outfit. It is a lesson for all of us about how important it is to remember your history, to be proud of your journey, and not to be afraid to show the world who you truly are. Yesterday, Charlene of Monaco did exactly that, and she did it with incredible style and dignity.